Right here. Okay. Today we are going to stick our discussion on article of angle between two straight lines, that is a special cases. That how to use this formula, that is tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2 to predict whether a straight lines are parallel or perpendicular to each other, or what are their types, what are their types, how to find, yes, without finding angles, how can we be known from the types or nature of the straight line. For that is to be known from the nature of the straight lines without finding angles, we can find the nature just using this tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2, and for this we can have a case, yes, that first case is when a straight lines are parallel, means when these two straight lines are parallel. Suppose that L1 and L2 are parallel to each other. L1 and L2 are parallel to each other, and we know by inspection or by observation we can say that these two straight lines L1 and L2 are separate parallel, because these two have their own line of action. Therefore these two are separate parallel, and since these two are separate parallel, therefore we can say from geometry that there is no point of intersection, there can be no point of intersection between L1 and L2. Means here there is no angular shape between L1 and L2. It means that there is no angle, there is no possibility of any angle between L1 and L2, because these two intersect nowhere if both are extended to infinity. Means there is no angle, no point of intersection. Therefore we can say that here is angle 0 degree between L1 and L2. That's why I have written that is theta equals 0 degree. Theta means here angle between these two straight lines L1 and L2, and here is 0 degree. Yes, and also you know that here parts of same straight line are also parallel. Means this is, suppose that here AC is divided into two parts. Yes, AC is divided into two parts, and the division is made by a B point. And we also say here that AB and BC are parallel. In this case here angle between these two parallel lines is 0 degree, where when the straight lines are parts of the same straight line, at the time angle between the parts, that is 180 degree, and these two are also parallel. AB and BC are also parallel, and in this case angle between AB and BC is 180 degree. Therefore we can write here, when a straight lines are parallel, theta can be 0 degree or 180 degree. When 0 degree is given, it means you should understand that L1 and L2 are different straight lines. These two have their own lines of action. Means they are separate from each other. When theta equals 180 degrees is given, at the time we should know, or you should know, that straight lines are parts of the same straight line. When the straight lines are parts of the same straight line, at the time angle between them is 180 degree. Means now we have that is tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Since theta is 0 degree or 180 degree, tan 0 degree is also 0, tan 180 degree, that is also 0. Means when 0 degree is there, m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2, tan 0 degree, that is 0, by 1, m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2 by cross multiplication we can have it m1 minus m2 equals 0. Therefore m1 equals m2. When the straight lines are parallel, using theta equals 0 degree or 180 degree, yes, between two parallel lines there can be 0 degree or 180 degree. Nothing other angle can be between two parallel lines, because there are three types of parallel lines: separate parallel, collinear parallel, and coincident parallel. In separate parallel and coincident parallel, angle between a straight line is 0 degree. Where straight lines are collinear, when the straight line parallel straight line are the parts of the same straight line at the time, angle between two parallel lines is 180 degree. Nothing other angle can be between two parallel lines other than 0 degree and 180 degree. Means and using this 0 degree or 180 degree, we have concluded to m1 equals m2. Means we have the result here m1 equals m2. Means it says that a straight lines are parallel. A straight lines are parallel. Yes, a straight lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. If their slopes are equal, means that is L1, L2, L3, L4 are parallel if m1 equals m2 equals m3 equals minimum. Means if a straight lines have equal slopes, a straight lines are parallel. Very simply we can see, and this we have got from tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Just simplifying this and giving the value of theta at 0 degree or 180 degree, we have got the result m1 equals m2. Therefore we can say that a straight lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. And for the generalization of this result, we can say L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6 or Ln are parallel if m1 equals m2 equals m3. Means here for this all long writing, here this is the conclusion. This is the conclusion giving a statement that a straight lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. Means using this result, using this character of parallel line or this expression case, we can say here whether the straight lines are parallel or not parallel. Very simply we can say that is here. Now I am taking the result here. Yes, not result, I am taking here example. That is here, so that 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0 and 2x plus 3y plus 9 equals 0 are parallel to each other. Yes. In two different ways we can justify the result here. One is given a straight line are 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0 and 2x plus 3y plus 9 equals 0. To show a straight lines are parallel. Yes, a straight lines are parallel. We can show these two straight lines are parallel one through two different ways. Using case one, that the straight lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. If m1 equals m2, thus finding the slope of these two straight lines and making them equal. if slope of 1 equals slope of 2, straight lines are parallel. That result we have already got. Another is here, finding angle between these two straight lines. Also we can say whether straight lines are parallel or not. If angle between these two straight lines is 0 degree, it says that straight lines are parallel. Means here slope of 1 equals m1 equals minus 2 by 3. Slope of 2 equals m2 equals minus 2 by 3. Yes. Let theta be angle between given a straight line. Then we have tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Now substituting the value here, m1 that is minus 2 by 3, m2 is minus 2 by 3 by 1 plus minus 2 by 3 into minus 2 by 3, or tan theta equals minus 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3, it gives 0 by 1 plus 4 by 9. Since here numerator is 0, therefore it will be 0 finally, and it will be 0. And you know, tan 0 degree gives 0, means here theta equals 0 degree. Theta equals 0 degree. It means these two straight lines are parallel. Means angle between these two straight lines is here 0 degree, and we know straight lines are parallel if angle between them is 0 degree. Hence straight lines are parallel. Means sense of finding angle between these two straight lines is here whether the condition, whatever condition we have already got, the result of a special case is applicable or not. For that, I have followed this process finding angle, and when I try to find angle between these two straight lines, and I found the magnitude of angle that is 0 degree. And we know that if straight lines are parallel, if angle between them is 0 degree, means to be parallel straight line between two straight lines, there should be 0 degree angle. Means here between these two straight lines, here angle is 0 degree. Therefore, we can say these two straight lines are parallel. And without going through this long way, also we can find the solution. And the other solution I am doing here, that is here using condition, I am doing this alternative process. Here alternative process, that is here we need these two. Slope of 1 equals m1 equals minus 2 by 3. Slope of 2 equals m2 equals minus 2 by 3. Since here, if we analyze these two results, we find here m1 equals m2 equals minus 2 by 3. m1 equals m2 equals minus 2 by 3. And a special case says straight lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. Since m1 and m2 and m1 is slope of first straight line, where m2 is slope of second straight line, and these two slopes are equal, it means that these two straight lines are equal slope. And we know from the condition that straight lines having equal slopes are parallel. So here we can say these two straight lines are parallel. Hence straight lines are parallel. Straight lines are parallel. Means in this way also you can find, and finding angle also can be done. In two different ways we can find the solution of question like this. Now you see other. Next question I am taking here. That is here. Here I am writing a question, formulating myself. You can also formulate question yourself. Formulation of question is a difficult job. That is, if 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0 and 3x plus ky plus 7, not 3, 2x plus ky plus 7 equals 0 are parallel. Find k. Find the value of k. It is given to find. Means here it is given. Two straight lines are given here. Solution. Given a straight line. Given a straight line. 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0. And 2x plus ky plus 7 equals 0. To find out value of k. It is to be found. Slope of 1, that is m1 equals minus 2 by 3. Slope of 2, m2 equals minus 2 by k. From question says, in the question it is given here, if a straight line 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals 0 and 2x plus ky plus 7 equals 0 are parallel. Means that when these two straight lines are parallel, it is given in the question. In the question it is given these two straight lines are parallel. Therefore we can write given a straight lines are parallel. Given a straight lines are parallel. So slope of 1 should be equal to slope of 2. Slope of 1 should be equal to slope of 2. That is m1 equals m2. Here m1 equals minus 2 by 3. m2 equals minus 2 by k. This cancel. So without k is cancel. And k equals 3. Hence value of k equals 3. Hence value of k equals 3. Means using the condition we can find the solution of question very simply, very easy. Solution becomes easy. Now next is next is case 2. Case number 2. Case number 2. When a straight lines are perpendicular or orthogonal orthogonal to each other. Orthogonal to each other. That is, when straight lines are perpendicular, from the definition of perpendicular line we know that two straight lines are perpendicular to each other if angle between them is 90 degree. If angle between them is 90 degree, that is here theta should be 90 degree. Theta should be 90 degree, and we have formula for finding angle between two straight lines, that is tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2, or since theta is here 90 degree, therefore we can write here tan 90 degree equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Value of tan 90 degree, that is undefined. It means 1 by 0. It means 1 by 0 equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. By cross multiplication here we get 1 plus m1 into m2 equals 0. Therefore m1 into m2 equals minus 1. This is the result. Using this final result, we can say whether the given straight lines are parallel, whether given straight lines are perpendicular to each other or not. Very simply we can make the conclusion without finding angle between two straight lines. Just without going through long process, just going through very short process, we can conclude. We can make conclusion over two straight lines. Yes, and that is, it says, then concluding statement is here: two straight lines are perpendicular. Two straight lines are perpendicular to each other if product of their slope is minus 1. That is m1 into m2 equals minus 1. m1 into m2 equals minus 1. If two straight lines, equation of two straight lines or two straight lines obey this condition, we can say that straight lines are perpendicular. So that 2x plus 3y plus 2 equals 0 and 3x minus 2y plus 1 equals 0 are perpendicular to each other. In two different ways we can find the solution of these two straight lines. One is here finding angle between these two straight lines. If angle between these two straight lines comes 90 degree, straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Or another process is here just finding the slope, then making their product. If product comes minus 1, we can say that straight lines are perpendicular to each other. That is, given a straight line are 2x plus 3y plus 2 equals 0 and 3x minus 2y plus 1 equals 0. To show straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Slope of 1 equals m1 equals minus 2 by 3. Slope of 2, that is m2 equals 3 by 2. This we have got. Now let theta be angle let theta be angle between two straight lines. So here we can write tan theta equals m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2, or tan 90 degree because no, I'm wrong here. Sorry. Here we are finding angle. Yes, tan theta equals m1, that is minus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 2 by 1 plus minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 2. It gives, or tan theta equals minus 4 minus 9 by 6 by, it gives us 1 minus 1, or tan theta equals minus 13 by 6 into 0, or tan theta equals minus 13 by 0, it is undefined, and when tan theta equals undefined, it means that is the value of tan 90 degree. Therefore, theta equals 90 degree. Since angle between these two straight lines is 90 degree, we can say that these two straight lines are perpendicular to each other. These two straight lines are hence given straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other. Alternative also we can do here. Alternative process. Here alternative process. Yes. Going through this process, we can come to the conclusion that the straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Yes, that we have got here. Theta equals 90 degree. And we know from the definition of perpendicular line, two straight lines are perpendicular to each other if angle between them is 90 degree. If angle between them is 90 degree, two straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Then going through this long way, just finding angle between two straight lines also we can come to the conclusion whether the given straight lines are perpendicular to each other or not, and also without finding angle we can come to the conclusion that is alternative process. And in alternative process I am going to use case number 2, and that was there the product two straight lines are perpendicular to each other if the product of their slope is minus 1, that is there slope of 1 that is m1 equals minus 2 by 3, and slope of 2 that is m2 equals minus 2 by 3 by 2. m1 equals m2 minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 cancel. It gives us m1 into m2 equals minus 1. Therefore a straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Therefore a straight lines are perpendicular to each other. A straight lines are perpendicular to each other. Following this process also we can find the solution of this question, and finding angle between two straight lines also it can be done. Then here I have completed formula on angle between two straight lines, that is tan theta equals plus minus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2, and use of formulas and displaying many examples on them. And today I have discussed about special cases, and in special cases I have made known from the two special cases, and there are only two special cases, and from those two special cases you have been made known. Yes, after making you known from these all. Now you are assigned to study your books, and before exercise you study all examples, what examples are given, and studying examples examples, then you go in exercise, and for exercise I will give you some homework through assign homework. Yes, and thank you.